Hello again, welcome back to Mr. Mayor's Book Chats. I'm going to get right down to it and start talking books. First one, Magic Misfits by Neil Patrick Harris. This is on the Blue Stem list for this year, but this is about a magician named Carter who runs away from home, and he never expects to find friends and magic in this New England town, but things change instantly when he is out one day and he meets BB Basso and his crew of crooked carny workers. And they want to steal anything and everything they can get their hands on. So he's kind of running away from this villainous BB Basso, and he runs into another group of illusionists, people that like magic. So he teams up with these 5 other like-minded people, and together they use teamwork and magic, and they set out to save the town from Basso's and his crew. There's all kinds of adventure and friendship and magic in this book. This is the first of a series, and it's kind of fun throughout the entire book. There are riddles and things like that, but also some magic tricks that you can try out at home. So that was a fun one. The next book is called, not that one yet, Smart Cookie by Elly Swartz. And Frankie, the main character, her mom passed away a while ago, so she lives with her dad and her grandma at a bed and breakfast. And Frankie is just kind of struggling a little bit, trying to find friends. She comes up with this great idea to set up an online dating profile for her dad because she wants to find a match for her dad because her dad's very down since his wife passed away. But then things just keep getting worse because there's a rumor around town that the bed and breakfast is haunted and there's a ghost there. So people start canceling their reservations. So a smart cookie like Frankie wants to save the bed and breakfast, wants to find somebody for her dad. She has to figure out how to do all this. So again, it's just kind of a good, fun story. Next book is Strange Birds. This is the same author of The First Rule of Punk, Celia C. Perez. This is her new book, and it is about a group of girls that are kind of thrown together in a way. One of the girls' name is Lane, and she's living with her grandmother, and her grandmother wants her to join the Floras, this beauty pageant girls club that their family helped found. So Lane sends out a couple invitations to other girls at the school, and these girls could not be any different. There's kind of this rebel artist. There's a girl that is obsessed with cooking and food. There's a girl that wants to be a journalist, and there's another girl that just loves to birdwatch. And they all get together for the first time, and they couldn't be more different. But as they find more out about the Floras and this club and some of the things that they believe, they kind of band together to try to change the Floras. And the more that they try to change it, the closer they get in their friendship. Next one, Denis After Ever. Dennis Egan is dead, and he's the narrator of this book, but he's okay with that. It's been 5 years since he died, and the place where souls go is actually pretty nice. You know, there's things he misses about his life, and he doesn't exactly recall how he died, but that's how it's supposed to be. Remembering could prevent Denis from moving on to whatever's next. But there's also something else standing in the way. His twin brother, Matt, can't let go of him. And as long as the living are holding on to the memory, Denis can't rest in peace. So Denis goes back to find out and help Matt uncover the truth. And visiting too long has painful consequences for Denis, but they've got to figure out, and the more they find out about his death, there's more and more mystery surrounding it. So there's a little bit of mystery with this, as well as just a good story about somebody dealing with their grief. All of these are available down here at the library. Come and see me.